Kevin. Hey, Jose. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? Hey,
Good.
Joe.
How about you?
Good. Haven't seen you guys for a while. Feels like
Yeah, it's been a whole week. No,
it's been like
5 days.
4 or 5 days.
Feels like a week.
I haven't seen Jose in like 2 weeks. It's been a while. Oh, we can barely hear you, Jose.
Really? Oh man. What now?
Um,
You know?
a little bit.
Let me see what I can do about that, okay?
Okay. Joe, you're not going to your birthday party thing?
Oh, it's at 8,
Oh, okay.
but I should leave. I mean, but like by 7:30.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can fit this in that 30-minute window. Let's see. I wonder if Benny is going to join. Should we ping him or just let him do his
I
thing?
can ping him.
The audio any better?
A little bit. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay. Let's get started. Let's see. Well, let's see. What did you guys miss in the last 4 or 5 days? I guess not too much. We've just been working. Um, like business side wise, balls are still rolling. Like lots of legal work. Lots of talking with people. Lots of Joe's been doing a lot of like reaching out and mailing. Lots of like potential partnerships, people like that. We got a response from a cold reach out from me to a Twitch streamer. His name's or his avatar or whatever is Serious Gaming on Twitch. He has like 250,000 followers, so that's a lot. We reached out to him and we've been trying to set up a meeting with him to meet face to face. Not sure how that's going. But yeah, balls are still rolling. Things are going. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So what did I do? Okay. So one thing is I've been working with an Indian Upwork web developer, WordPress developer. So you guys may have noticed. I mean, he did change some stuff, but a lot of it is subtle. For example, he fixed. It used to say like welcome username underneath the logo, and it used to kind of stick out of the header, so that looked ugly. He fixed that. Changed a lot of the fonts to be more readable. Added a border radius or like a curve to the edge corners. On the homepage, fixed the form. The form was out of whack. Like things were sticking out of the page everywhere. Added a background image, small things like that. That in total cost about $70. So I think that was worth it. I mean, would have taken like one of us like a few hours or more to do that. So I've been working on that. I worked on the chat timeout. So if you are an owner of a robot, you can time out a user for a minute. Yeah, and then it also sends like when you time somebody out, you'll see like a moderator message or bot message go through, and it says user has been timed out. I worked on, okay, so Rick, me, and Benny had worked on the counting of commands, sort of the beginning of the aggregation of commands for like a mass user interface kind of thing. I had kind of ironed out some of the bugs in that, and last minute I realized, like it'd be really easy to show feedback, like just changing the color based on how many users, what the count is basically on that button. So if there's like 10 people pressing the left button at the same time, it would be red, bright red. And that would mean it's like hot. Like lots of people are using it. Lots of people are pressing down that button, and it'd be a range from like green to red. Red being like the most popular, or meaning that there's a lot of people using it. But I met up and talked with Jill today. We had a long discussion about that. So Jill had some ideas about how to make that more understandable to the user. She brought some points about how, unless we have a sentence or something that says like red means hot or something, it might be confusing to the user. Also, there's the whole issue with if somebody's pressing forward, but we're aggregating the commands, and it turns out left is the most popular, so the robot moves left ultimately. There's like a gap in, like the user's pressing forward, but it's not moving forward. Instead, it's moving left, so that might be confusing to the user. Anyway, she came up with a design for showing like the color of the username as a small circle under the button. So you can see like a whole bunch of colors, and you can see like who's pressing what button at what time. And plus, what I like about that is like there's like immediate and understandable feedback. Like if I press left and my username is like purple, and I see this purple circle flash under left, it's kind of obvious what's happening. So I'm going to work on that before I deploy that aggregation of commands thing, the counting of commands thing. Let's see, what else did I do? Let's see, I put a message in the general chat yesterday. Fixed account creation to allow capital letters, blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Upgraded from J to Pug, or Robin did that, thanks to Robin. Pug is just the new version of Jade. Pointing to the Let's Robot mobile page in the text messages, pointing to the Let's Robot mobile page when you're accessing it from mobile, as opposed to the old one. Increasing max old space memory size, removing throttling, which I was like 99% sure that would fix Bot Ross's problem. I can't imagine what else it is, if it's still not. And actually, yesterday when I was testing on Bot Ross, Jill, like you were like I was saying that it wasn't moving the arm at all. And then you were saying it's moving a little. Try another servo. I did. I tried smashing all the buttons as many times, and I still didn't. I still saw hardly any movement, so I wasn't able to test that again.
Well, I can set it up later tonight. We can look at it again.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm surprised that what I did wouldn't have fixed that. I can't imagine like anything else that's throttling that, because it matches exactly what that code was. There was code that said like a user has a certain number of clicks. You can use that up at an infinite rate, meaning like as fast as you want. And then after you use that up, then like it'll only allow you one click per, I think it was like 50 milliseconds or something like that. But it seemed to match exactly the symptoms that you were experiencing. So I don't know. We'll have to test that again. But anyway, that's my update. That was long. All right, who's next?
Yeah. So I fixed the WooCommerce settings ultimately. Added the Tele development prototype to store with information and updated image, which is the third version. Let's see. I found 4 Twitch streamers. I emailed them. Haven't got a reply yet from either of them, or any of them, excuse me. I made minor store styling adjustments, just like colors and titles, nothing huge. Let's see, I added a description to and then I'm going to add a description for the Tele Forever bot and search for more broadcasters. That's it.
You said and search for more broadcasters, is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Oh, yeah. So for the store, like, is there a reason why when you click on store, like those images don't show up on that first page? I know if you click on the image, it'll eventually show the image, but in the beginning it doesn't.
I tried to see if there's a way to link it to just show just the newest thing, and hadn't found anything. So I could find like an icon, or I could just update it manually. As long as we're not having a whole lot of products, I don't think that's going to be an issue as far as.
Hey, what did you say? I can't quite hear you.
Yeah, sorry. So on the main page, there's no images going through it. I can't link an image from a product to the category because I haven't found the way yet. Yeah, that's another option.
So you're saying the parts and the pre-assembled thing that I'm looking at is the categories of products.
Yeah.
And then you
I
can't.
think I can remove that and just have just the products. That's also an option.
Yeah. Let's just show the products.
Yeah.
We only
Okay.
have.
All right. In that case, that's not an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's like one too many clicks.
The body should be on there too. That's actually our number one seller so far.
Okay. Yeah.
With 2 sales.
Yeah, I'll remove the categories and it'll pop right up.
Okay. Well. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks, Kevin.
Yep.
All right, Jose. Is it?
Hey, am I better now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So all I've done this couple for this time I've gone. I helped Rick build that robot. I tried again with Natural Nerd and nothing. So I don't know. They're also in Europe. I don't know why they're not answering. How do you guys deal with that? Just keep pestering or just move on?
You know what? It's still hard to hear you.
Oh.
Can you talk
Okay.
into the microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
I'm saying that I haven't gotten a reply from the people that I reached out to, so I guess I'm just gonna move on. I was just wondering what you guys do about it. You just keep
Who'd you reach out to?
Natural Nerd. I reached out to them like since last stand up, and I haven't gotten a reply. So
Okay.
It's a numbers game.
Pardon?
Yeah.
It's just a numbers game. Contact as many people as you can, pretty much.
Yeah. Since then, like mostly not much. I just I helped Rick build that Go robot, and I guess since then I've also just been finishing up Trashly. Now that so I've had issues with people being here and they being socially messy to have streaming going on, but now they're gone. So I'm just gonna be power working until they're back. I have 4 days of robotics.
Cool.
Plate. And yeah, I was hoping I could get some help soon about pushing the Droid app on the robot so that it can talk back and not just listen.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my update today.
Well, if you have a Bluetooth speaker, they won't need the Droid app anymore.
No way, I do. Great. Okay.
Or did I say Bluetooth? USB speaker. Or I don't know, maybe Bluetooth speaker also works.
Well, let's see. I have both.
Okay. Yeah. We've graduated from the Android app. We don't need that anymore. Although I prefer its voice over the new ones. But maybe that can be changed. All right, Rick.
So I scheduled to meet the contact that you found, Theo.
Wait, did you get a response that wasn't CC'd to me? Because I
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, that's
cool.
what happened.
Awesome.
It was just like it was pretty terse. It was just kind of like, okay, but
Yeah, if you look at that email chain, you'll see he has an interesting way of writing emails. Like it's probably on his phone. He's just probably like letting autocorrect correct everything. But
yeah.
But he if you meet him, he's a cool guy.
Okay. So I spent about 1.5 days on Twitch, which was actually painful at times. But I was hunting down users, and I emailed. Well, I direct Twitch mailed about 50 people. Let's just consider all the ones that I've emailed total as about 50 since we started this. And out of that, about 3 have turned up. The one guy in Spain Uh, one one woman who's pretty interested, and then another woman that's like really interested. She's also a game developer, like a principal programmer. So I'd say there are about two good ones out of that. They have actually less than 10,000 followers, but I actually don't. I don't know. I don't really care. I actually think they would be the two that are good ones. I think they would be good ones even with small number of followers, kind of.
Are they in the spreadsheet? Did you put them in the spreadsheet?
I put Javier in there, but I haven't put any others in there yet. He's the Spaniard.
Who's a Fierce Kittens?
Yeah, Fierce. You saw that somewhere?
It's on your tab. It's on your
Fierce
open
Kitten is the
open tabs.
programmer.
Okay, cool.
So she sounds like she'd be enthusiastic. Also, fix some audio stuff on Jill's robots.
What was the issue there?
Well, Jill, are those? Well, we'll find out later if it's really fixed.
Okay.
But probably the issue was I mean, I made a few upgrades, but I mean, one of the changes was that sometimes it was writing the same file a lot, and there could have been permission problems with it rewriting that same file. So I kind of made it write arbitrary files instead of always to that same file as a temporary file.
Yeah.
When it's doing the speech thing. That may have fixed something. Okay, so yeah, I actually posted an ad on Craigslist for someone else to build a GoPyGo, and Jose responded, so I took him up on it.
Did he respond to your ad?
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you know it was Rick?
Nice.
Well, yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah, Jose
Yeah.
somehow is everywhere on Craigslist. Like he has like some kind of crawling bot or something. Because I've done that. I found I think Jose like twice on Craigslist.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I posted an ad like in South San Jose and then one like way far away in like Palo Alto. He found both.
And he just happened to be in San Diego at the right time.
Yeah.
Next time you should kind of like anagram your name and put on a wig and see how long you can disguise yourself before they catch on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Next time you like reply to one of their ads on like a really corny wig and see how long it takes them to catch on.
Oh, maybe.
So, oh yeah, one more thing. There was a Twitch meetup, and I missed it by one day. But they have them every month. Actually, San Francisco has one that's slightly bigger. But there are these like meetup.com Twitch things. I want to go to the next one. So that's it for my update.
Cool.
Yeah, they have the meetups here too. I just haven't gone, but I guess I could go. Interesting. So on my end, we're mostly just kind of following up with investors and just trying to get status updates and see what's going on. So some people have committed, so it's looking hopeful, but it's still not 100%. And as soon as we get our paperwork sorted out, we'll probably know the answer.
Cool.
Worked on layout for the site, like front page, robot page, user interface design, like Theo described. I hooked up the audio to Morty, and and then Rick helped me troubleshoot some other audio issues, and that's about it on my end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Joel and I we met in Palo Alto. We had a working sesh today.
Yeah, we
That's
co-located today.
Yeah, it was good. And we're gonna try to do that every week. Yeah. Super hot today though. It was kind of distracting.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, it's still super hot right now. It's really uncomfortable. All right. Well, I think we're all doing a great job. The ball is moving slowly. but it is moving. Anything else anybody wants to say?
Yeah, Jill. Is it okay if I use the other images that cut up to put on the webpage as like a gallery? I messaged you about it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Use more images. You can use a couple of pictures of Morty too, just to iterate the fact that it's a prototype. But it also exists. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, if you can find, just show which one you want me to use. But otherwise, I was just going to use all three of the rendered images.
Okay. Cool.
Looking forward to meeting in person, Kevin. After virtually talking for so long.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I might. I mean, if Jose gets sick of you, you can stay at my place a couple nights
I appreciate
here and
it.
there.
Oh, you told them.
Yeah, he told us.
I didn't know if he told you guys.
Yeah, he told us.
Yeah, I considered just one day showing up on a stream, but I thought maybe I'd just tell you guys.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be your first time in California.
Yeah, I've been pretty far west, but not California. So
Cool. So it'll be like vacation / workcation
Yep.
for you. Cool.
working.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
All
All right. Thanks, guys, for joining.
Good work.
All
Good night.
right. Bye.
Good night.